Fucking Mastermind. No. Not just Mastermind. It's Mastermind Excello. um, yeah, I don't even know what that has anything to do with anything. All right, so today we are covering Mastermind Excello because I had just covered Murs of the Mystic, and I thought that was pretty cool. I read that book and I was kind of surprised, shocked. So I am in the mood for what at least I perceive to be psychic espionage operatives. And so I remembered Mastermind Excello. This character is an interesting character because he was one of the 12, for those who don't know. The 12 are, they're 12 Golden Age superheroes who at the end of the Second Great War were locked in time and then they were revitalized in the modern era. And one of them is Mastermind Excello. But this isn't that story. This is the original story. His original 2 stories, both found in Mystic Comics. So let's see what this is about. Known to the world as Earl Everett, society playboy, he is known to the Naval Intelligence Department as Excello, because with his mental wizardry and remarkable physical feats, he excels all others in solving plots against the US government. Not only that, but he has a revolver that shoots lasers. Yes. It's very interesting. I'm very excited for this shit. Excello is returning from a European assignment aboard a neutral vessel. While meditating on deck, Excello's mastermind unconsciously conjures up a vision of spies plotting in a cabin. Okay, so he does. He has telepathy. He can see things that aren't happening, or is he dreaming it, or is this actually happening? Cabin 42, third class, must be down this passageway. Let's see. Our plot against America is perfect. No, it's real. He can see things. What is that? Remote viewing? That's when he's a psychic. He has remote viewing. He hears the voices within. With one stroke, we will cripple the country. Yes, Fritz, it is a master plan. Fritz, that's a German name, isn't it? They're Nazis. They're fucking damn dirty Nazis. One of the plotters sees Excello's reflection in the mirror. Uh-oh, you're caught, motherfucker. And will be rewarded when the job is done. Okay, so they continue their conversation while one of them sneaks to the door. A snoop, eh? While we will fix you. Knowing these men are mere pawns, Excello allows himself to be caught, hoping he will be taken to the chief spy. Let's see, I just happened to be passing by and, yeah, just curious. Maybe you'll tell a different story to the chief. Who's the chief? Late that night, a small boat approaches the steamer. The 2 spies and Excello board the small craft. Oh, so they're doing a kidnap thing. And are taken to a Savernian battleship anchored nearby. Put him in irons. I have no time to question him now. Aboard the battleship, Excello is taken to Kadash, the chief spy. What are they, Germans or what? Because they took him off the steamer and now they took him to a smaller boat, but it's got guns on it. Let's see. Okay, so more remote viewing. So far that's it. He's a remote viewer and he's good at getting captured. Every major city has explosives underground ready to be set off at one time. I'll fly the big seaplane to New York first and pick up my paper, and then I'll pick up Dr. Marco and our men at the superpower plant. Okay, so they're gonna... What, they're gonna blow up all the power plants in America? Hold on. The next morning, Excello visualizes Kadash talking to the captain. It's time to act now. Wait, he has super strength? Look, he just ripped those... Yeah, he's chained to the wall. And then all of a sudden, bam! He ripped those fuckers off like they were nothing. The mighty muscles bulging, Excello frees himself. My secret chemical SF-44 will burn right through this iron door. So it's acid, that's dangerous. There goes Kadash. I must catch up with him some way. Yeah, look at, he's got the plane. Stop or I'll shoot. What, you gonna steal a second plane? Out of my ways, you fool. We've got to save America. Oh, it's the laser revolver. The sailor's machine guns are no match for Excello's triple propeller pistol. It's a laser weapon. Alright. His path clear of Servinians, the mastermind leaps Yes. So, Savernians? The mastermind leaps into the plane. Is that even a real country? In another moment, Excello zooms into the air. Knowing that Kadash would first stop in New York, Excello heads for the big city. Ah, his office is 834 on the 80th floor of the North Building. And then he visualizes, okay, so remote viewing. That's his whole power, is he has remote viewing. He visualizes the location of the spies. Okay, he sets his plane down in the New York harbor, and then, oh, look at that. He's got like Batman gadgets. Okay, yeah, okay, he's got Batman gadgets. First it was the acid. Now he's got suction cups to walk on walls. With the aid of his secret vacuum pads, the man of mystery climbs the side of the tall north building. Yes, it is the snooper. His name is Mastermind Excello. So what, is he a genius? Well, he has a mastermind. That explains why he has gadgets. Other than that, I'm at a bit of a loss here. Okay, he crashes into the spy's office. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I must put you to sleep for a while. I'll kill you for this. Oh. Now, just now, Mr. Kadash. Oh, Jesus Christ. With Kadash's clothes and a little makeup, I'll look just like the chief spy. And he's a makeup artist? Is there anything Excello can't do? Rushing back to the harbor, Excello takes off in the giant seaplane. So that's the superpower plant in Reedsville, New Jersey. And his mastermind goes into action. In a few moments, the seaplane swoops to a graceful landing in the lake adjoining the powerhouse. Now to see if my disguise is perfect. Dr. Marco is waiting for you, sir. Thank you. The disguise. It fools the guards completely. Okay. Whew. That's good. Alright. Is everything in readiness, Dr. Marco? Yes, Mr. Kadash. Come. I will show you. These are the super turbines which generate enough power to reach from coast to coast, where the explosives in each city are connected. An excellent job, Dr. Marco. I make the final contact. All that remains is to get aboard the battleship and set it off by remote control. But you made one mistake, Marco. You see, I am not Kadash. Your plan will never be carried out. I am calling the guards. You are a creep. Yes, he is a creep. That's fine. They'll get the same dose of medicine. But Excello, that's not medicine. You just punched him in the face. That's not gonna heal anything. Armed guards come rushing into the powerhouse, but Excello rips a giant turbine. He does have super strength. Look at this shit. And hurls it with a mighty heave, killing many people. The heavy turbine crashes down upon the guards. And then he uses his laser weapon. You're wasting your time with those toys. I've got a laser, goddammit. Excello shoots his way through the remaining guards. Now, to put the finishing touches on that powerhouse. Kaboom! The mastermind flings a vial of his secret high explosive liquid and the power plant is blown to bits. That is wonderful. 3 gadgets so far, and I'm in it. And he has super strength, and he has psychic powers. He's a little bit OP, but at least he's working for us. At least he's working for the good guys. I have destroyed the powerhouse. Set the coastal gun according to the figures I gave. And then you can pick up Kadash and his men at the north building. Excello calls Naval Intelligence Headquarters on his pocket transmitter, so he's got 4 gadgets. 4 goddamn gadgets. This guy's more proficient than Batman. According to Excello's directions, the Navy's big coastal defense gun is fired. Far out to sea, the big shells score perfect hits. The Savernian battleship goes down under the barrage. Yeah, these are the spies. Put them under arrest. God damn. He did it. He fucking wrapped that shit up like it was a fucking bow. While the spies are being apprehended, a card floats in the window. Excello the Mastermind is called upon to defend his government again in the next issue of Mystic Comics. Yes, he will, because there is a sequel and we will be covering it. America's first, last, and always, Excello. Alright, that's not bad. He's a little bit OP. He's a little bit... It's cool. I don't know. The super strength is a bit much, don't you think? I kind of demand an explanation. But as we've seen from many of the comic books I've covered on this channel, we're probably not going to get an explanation of any of this. It's not going to explain why he has superpowers. None of that. Should we just assume that he's a super soldier? That this is like the super soldier program? I don't know. Anyway, here's Mastermind Excello throwing yet another turbine on some unsuspected people. Earl Everett, society playboy. Does that mean that he's rich? Is he a playboy? Known to the naval intelligence as Excello, hunts a ring of saboteurs with mental wizardry and physical courage. Also, incredible superpowers. No, they're not accidents, but the result of some plot. Okay, what is it? Oh, trains. Trains are derailing. Excello's mastermind holds visions of happenings in various parts of the country. Okay, plant the dynamite on the center of the tunnel. The rats, they're going to blow up another subway. Uh-oh. The mastermind visualizes the plotter's new scheme. And I've got to work fast. What? Hold on. Okay, that's a car. Is this a bridge? Look at this. This is a bridge. Excello climbs to the top of the entrance of the tunnel. Here she... Oh, he jumps on top of the goddamn... Oh, you guys can't even see it because my stupid fat head is in the way. Defying death, the mastermind leaps and lands on the goddamn train. That's a good stunt. I mean, who knew? That's like a modern cinema stunt. That's really interesting to see that here. He lands on the train tunnel as it enters the tunnel. Let's see. I've got to warn the motorman. Climbing down, Excello enters the train. There's dynamite on the tracks. You must stop the train. Look at this fool's all terrified. He's just like, yes, sir, anything, please, just don't kill me. Oh, in time to warn the driver of the impending danger. It ought to be about here. The train halted. The mastermind searches for the dynamite. This time there won't be an explosion. Hell yeah! Fucking Excello. Fuck yeah. Let him have it, men. What's this? Floating men. What, are they like dropping down? Failing to hear the explosion, the thugs return and attack Mastermind. Yes, that's for interfering in Borovich's plans. I've been caught off guard. Mastermind Excello is severely beaten. Quick, we've got to get out of here. But is he not durable? He has super strength, but is he not durable? The strangers rush out of the tunnel. Yes, they sure can hit, motherfucker. You should have been watching your back. I can get them if I hurry. Oh, look, he can just visualize them. Concentrating deeply, the mastermind locates his attackers. They should be leaving now. Signaling the train to proceed, Excello climbs the emergency exit. Here they come! The hell is that? Oh, that's my cell phone. Never mind that. I should have put it on silent. I made it. With a leap, the fearless mastermind catches the speeding car. This might work. What is it? Clinging to the car, Excello disguises himself to look like a hardened criminal? Oh, that's easy. Yeah. Makes sense to me. And he had to beat it, Borovich. Fools, the next time if you fail, you die. The Kushian government expects better work. Oh my god. The Kushian government? Yeah, okay. No, it's not real. It's not real. In the excitement, Mastermind's presence is unnoticed. America must suffer for breaking trade regulations with the Kushians. First, we will wire... No, wait! Pacing the room as he speaks, Borovich suddenly halts. Take this, you meddler! Whoa! He figured him out! He knows Mastermind. Is he a psychic too? And he sends a hard blow to the Mastermind's chin. I thought you fooled me. All Kushian agents wear the official government ring. Get rid of him. Ah, fuck. Wait, wouldn't that identify you guys? Wouldn't that just make you guys like super easy to be identified? A deep breath will snap these cords. Wait, what? Expanding his massive chest, his massive bulging chest. Sorry, boys, but I vote it to you. Crack, fucking got him. The ropes burst. Yes, and then he overwhelms his captors. How? How does he do that? It's crazy. They're right. He does have incredible physical feats. Say your prayers, American. Looking for trouble? That's enough for you. Now get out of here. Give him the old kick. And then he leaps from the car. Oh, Excello leaps from the car, which bounds out of control and bursts into flames. I don't see any flames, but it's bursting. It's definitely bursting. Otto and Fritz will be back soon, Borovich. That means every railroad line and subway system will be wired to this powerhouse. When I drop the switch, there will be chaos in all of America. I've got to keep these men from getting to Borovich. Calling his mental wizardry into play, the mastermind learns the next move of the cushion agents. Yeah, they're cushions, those damn dirty cushions. Cuskies, if you will. From his hidden airport. He has a hidden airport now? Suddenly, out of nowhere, from his hidden airport? Excello takes off in his supercharged plane. There's Borovich's men. His keen eyes spot the enemy agents below. Something tells me that the American secret agent... I'll leave you, Fritz of us. I'll leave you, Fritz. One of us might get to Borovich. Let's see. Good luck, Fritz. Okay, so they're splitting up. Oh, and he's a fucking plane walker. Look. Is there anything Excello can't do? It's actually a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I've got to get to the plane. Let's see. I've got the plane set to land by itself, so it's got autopilot. Darn it, the other one got away. That's fine. I'll finish you. Maybe. What do you mean maybe? That's not... No, tell him there's no chance. Ow! Ah! Killed himself. Too bad. Yeah, he killed himself. That's... You know what? Yeah, I'll buy that. He killed himself. It was suicide. He saw Excello coming and he's like, dude, that guy's got super speed and psychic powers and he can fly a plane upside down. Fuck it. Just shot himself. And the American agents attacked Fritz. What have we got? What? We've got to act fast. He may come here. Borovich, this time I'm coming after you. Oh, that's terrifying. I can't even imagine what it's like to get Mastermind Excello coming after you. Pack all the papers from the desk and be ready to leave as soon as the switch is dropped. Look, that plane is going to crash. Without regards to his personal safety, Mastermind sent his plane hurtling into the spy headquarters. Jesus Christ. This dude is fucking crazy. Say your prayers, meddler. The Mastermind's triple propeller gun sprays the spies with lead. But as Borovich grabs the switch, better luck next time. Bam! Hit him with that laser. Yes. Yes! Kill the spies! They were about to blow up the major railroad and subway lines. I'm going to report this to Naval Intelligence. The crash and the shots attract the police. And there was no mark of identification on the plane. All we found was this card. America, first, last, and always. Excello. Excello, the mastermind, unravels another intriguing plot against the government in the next issue of Mystic Comics. The fuck he doesn't? No, he doesn't. I don't know what... wow, he had everything. That guy was like a smorgasbord of superhero tropes. He had super strength. He had gadgets. He had psychic powers. Not only that, but he worked for the government. He had a fucking... He had a suit. He had a fucking... Just a regular ass suit, which everybody wears just a regular ass suit in these comics. I don't know what it was. I've always forever wondered... If, like, back in the 1940s, did everybody seriously wear fucking business suits everywhere? Every person? And if you look in Google, images from the time leads you to believe, yeah, they did. They just kind of always wore that shit. Crazy. Crazy to me. I think that's fucking nuts. Business suits are uncomfortable as shit. However, you know, it's not uncomfortable. Mastermind Excello. But I don't know. What do you guys think? He's a little bit overpowered. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. I want them to pull him back. Because, especially towards the end, I was like, this guy is in no fucking danger. He's jumping on trains. He's crashing planes into buildings. Completely unharmed. They're smashing him over the head with a fucking baseball bat. And he doesn't even feel it. You know, it's like he's basically Superman. He's basically greater than God. And that doesn't necessarily make for a compelling story. But That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Is Mastermind Excello the winner? In my opinion, he ain't got shit on Mirza the Mystic. They should have made more Mirza the Mystic stories, you know? But anyway, that's just me. Anyway, that's it for this comic. If you liked reading this comic with me and you want to read more comics with me, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, nerds, stay heroic.